How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R back another lesson and an amazing song today. As always, we're looking at the great Richard Ashcroft and a song for the lovers. Absolutely love this song. This was his first sort of solo single. Pretty easy to play, it's all open chords. The great thing with Richard Ashcroft, he uses a lot of what I call chord embellishments, so I'm going to show you sort of that along the way. But other than that, it's sort of straight, you know, open chords. Great one to sing and play. Now, if you do want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page, so there'll be a link to that in the comments. I'll also put a link in the description. And the way that works is just click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you guys want to pledge. It's all very much appreciated, and I can promise you it all generally goes back into the lessons. But it gives you guys access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past 3 years, you know, chords, lyrics and strumming patterns. There's some exclusive videos that are on YouTube. There's a lot of videos there from the archive. And there's also stuff to coincide with some of the technique lessons we've done. So if you're into the scales and blues stuff, there's stuff to coincide with that too. So what you're waiting for, link in the comments, link in the description. If you don't want to do that and you'd like to show some appreciation in a different way, I've got a new feature, which is a super thanks link that's just under the video there. You can click on that, make a small donation. Again, very much appreciated. Thanks everyone for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Now, if you are subscribed and you haven't done already, a further way you could help me out and yourselves out by keeping up to date with the videos is hitting that little notification bell that's just under the video there. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as you always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, and the chords to the intro, which are also going to be the chords that run through the verse, are going to be an A minor, a G. It's up to you what G chord you use. I personally like to use the 4-fingered G. An F major 7. I do that with a C bass in, so all that is take the regular F major 7 and we're just going to move the 3rd finger to the 3rd fret on the A string, little pinky underneath 3rd fret, that would be on the D string, okay, and the last chord's an E. Okay, so if you hear those chords, A minor, G, F major 7, E. Okay, now Richard Ashcroft is great for using fairly straightforward chords, but what really makes the songs is these little sort of embellishments that he does. So I'm just going to show you the way that I do it. So on the A minor, I'll occasionally lift the 1st finger on and off. On the G, again, the 1st finger sort of on and off. F major 7, 1st finger on and off. But when we get to the E chord, it's nice to go into a E sus4. So that's just putting the little pinky on the 2nd fret on the G, sort of underneath the 3rd finger on the same fret, and then off again. Lovely little embellishment. So I'll just sort of show you how that works around the intro. So what we get is, okay, so those chords sort of carry on in the verse. So I spend the night, yeah, that's going to be the chords to the verse. Now the chords to the chorus are going to be the F major 7 again, E minor, then we're going to go to a D minor, and then an E. So little embellishments on them. On the E minor, I'm doing that with my fingers 2 and 3. I'll just occasionally turn it into an E minor 7, taking the third finger on and off. And on the D minor, again, just the first finger on and off. So the other chords we sort of covered. So that would be the F, E minor, D minor, into the E. In other words, yeah, we're song for lovers tonight. Please play a song for the lovers tonight. Okay, so that all runs through again. We've got another verse, which the chords are exactly the same. We've got another chorus. The little guitar solo break, that's basically just going over the verse chords. That's the A minor, G, F major 7, into the E. Okay, so that goes around twice. Then we go into another chorus, and basically the chorus chords run through to the end. He sort of does a bit of sort of ad-libbing at the end. So I'm just going to sing you that last chorus, and I'll just go into the ad-libbing. So you can see how that sort of gels together with the chords. So what we get is, please play a song for the lovers tonight. Brother, won't you lend a hand? I'm alone in a room and I'm waiting for love. I don't know when the stream's gonna stop, but I'm telling you, friend, I don't wanna get up. So when I'm playing that live, I'll just sort of end that on the A minor chord. I know the recording obviously goes into a fade, but it is basically those chorus chords just running through to the end of the song. Okay, so that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. Now a strumming pattern, I tend to mix it up a little bit as I go along, but a good guide pattern for beginners will be a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So that'll be a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So if you heard that around the chords, it will be. Pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. And as I always say at the end of a lot of my videos, come on, if you don't like that song, you don't like music. Richard Ashcroft is one of Britain's best songwriters. He's a great singer. He's just got this great soulful voice. And if you've never caught him live, he's better live than he is on record. He's absolutely amazing. I've always been a fan of him. Everything he's done on his own, everything with the Verve. And if you are a fan of the Verve, go and check my other tutorials out. I've done a lot of the obvious ones and a few sort of solo Richard Ashcroft songs. But if there's any that you'd like to request, a lot of you know the drill now. It doesn't even have to be Richard Ashcroft or Verve related. It could be any from 50s to modern day that's going to work well on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason. So the easiest way to put requests in, like I say, a lot of you guys know the drill now, is either comment in the comments below the video, or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. Well, I will point out, I do get quite a lot, and I do have to sort of handpick them a little bit, but don't let that put you guys off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again, thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Now, if you are subscribed, as I said in the intro, and you haven't done already, a further way you could help me out and yourselves out by keeping up to date with all the videos that are put out is just clicking on that little notification bell that's just under the video there. The Patreon thing, sorry to keep banging on about it. You want the chords, lyrics and strumming patterns, and not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past 3 years. So there's a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. If you'd like to make a small donation, I've got a super thanks link that's just under the video there. Sorry about all this pointing. And another way that you guys could help me out, this doesn't cost you a penny, but it helps me out massively. And that is, word of mouth is a powerful thing. So if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone, you know, plays a guitar, please point them in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, maybe morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you for a lesson very soon. Take care.